No basic zone.
What's up, Stush Gang? Welcome back to another video with the Stush Life. So in today's video, we'll be testing out a lot of new makeup, including some items that I picked up from the most recent Sephora Vib Sale. I have some stuff that I got in PR here, and we'll also be using some of my favorites. So if you guys are interested in seeing the look that we come up with, definitely stay tuned. Sometimes I like to start my videos before the glow up, just so you guys can see how the final look truly comes together before like giving it away in the intro. So if you're interested, definitely stay tuned. Make sure you leave your girl a thumbs up if you enjoy makeup videos. Subscribe to join the Stush Gang down below. We do a lot of things on this platform. We do it all over here. So make sure you subscribe down below and join the gang. And be sure to also follow my Instagram at the Stush Life to keep up with me off of YouTube as well. And now that the intro is out the way, y'all already know, let's get into the slay. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Stushy. I also go by Sharma, that is my real name. And 99% of the time, if we're doing a makeup look, my brows are gonna be done off camera. But if you guys are interested in seeing how I achieve my brows, I'll go ahead and leave a tutorial up above and down below for you guys to check out. But the brows were done off camera. And now I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face. I also prime my face if you're new after I do my brows. That's just what I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face. I'm using one of my current favorites. I've been using this since the summertime. This is the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Pro Filter Primer. Yes, True Matte Pro Filter Primer actually. And I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my face with this. I'm gonna try my best to go through every single product that I use today because I don't have anything else to talk about in this video. Like, it's not a chit chat get ready with me where I'm like sharing like what's been going on in my life or nothing like that, because I recently filmed one of those. So today I truly want to focus on the products that I'm using, tell you guys how I feel about them, show you guys in real time how they look and all of that. So, well, in YouTube time, how they look and all of that. But I'm really excited today because I have a few products that a lot of you guys have raved about, a lot of you guys have been feeling. And then some stuff that I want to pick up as well. Not a lot, but just a few things. The first one being the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. This one right here. So if you watched my most recent Sephora Vib haul, then you saw that I picked up this foundation. And I'm just taking the plastic off of it now. And I picked up the shade 44Y. So everybody and their mother in the beauty community was talking about this foundation. So it took me some time to pick it up because I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of foundations, and I used to be that girl that bought everything, every single drop, that bought every single makeup product that touched the market. But I'm not gonna lie, my pockets hated that for me, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't have any space for that. And I'm not gonna lie, half the time, I'm not gonna say half the time I don't wear makeup anymore, but half the time I'm using my favorites. I'm not like really trying new things unless I really wanna buy it and review it for you guys, or I really wanna get my hands on something. I'm skipping, like I'm not about to go ahead and purchase everything that comes out in the beauty community because girl, I will be broke because something comes out every single day. But this one, I've seen good reviews, it's reasonably priced, and I was like, let me just go ahead and check it out. I haven't purchased a new foundation in a little while, so here we are. So I'm gonna go ahead and pump. Well, I'm gonna shake it up first and then I'm gonna pump. I don't even know the consistency of this. Is it liquidy? No, it's pretty thick, not super thick, but it's not super runny. I thought it would have been a little bit more runny. So a few of you guys know that I actually went in store and swatched this because my mom, that doesn't even really wear makeup, my mom saw a TikTok, a reel, something. She saw this foundation and was like, oh my god, I want the concealer. So we stopped into a Sephora and I color matched her, and I told her just wait because a sale is coming up, so you could probably get it during the sale. Off rip, I don't know if this is my shade, but you know me, we make things work. Like, it doesn't look terrible, but we'll see. We just gonna see. But this is the shade that I matched her to, and we're pretty similar in color, so I didn't even like match myself again. I just went with the shade that I matched her to. But again, we're gonna see what it's hitting for. I'm gonna use one of my faves. I haven't used this in a little while, but it's still one of my faves. This is the Professional Super Setter by Benefit. Just to wet my brush and wet my face. Okay, douse my face so that we could start to blend. So I'm just buffing this out. Not terrible, it's a little yellow, but I feel like after we contour, this might work. And honestly, I'm still a little darker than what I typically am, during the fall months and the winter months. My forehead about to be a little light though, I could tell that, but that was pretty easy to blend. I'd say this is medium buildable. I could see some spots, but nothing too crazy. The finish is like a very comfortable finish. It's kind of giving demi matte off rip, like that's what I'm seeing so far. Let's continue to blend. And you guys saw I didn't use like 4 full pumps. I'll probably say I use 2 pumps, but I just like pumped a little bit, so it would equal to, I'd say, around 2 pumps to cover my entire face. How we feeling? Again, I knew my forehead would have been a little light, so we'll see. I'm gonna rock with it, finish the face, and I'll determine if I want to switch it or not. But I feel like for the winter time, this shade is gonna be fine because I know I'm gonna get lighter. How is my battery already on half? Like, how do we get there? And we haven't even done anything. And then I also went ahead and picked up the Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Multi-Use Concealer. I got the shade 35N. I didn't swatch this in store. I just judged it off the swatches on Sephora's site. So let's see. Oh, I like that. I like that. It's showing up a little lighter on camera. I'm just gonna conceal as I normally would. A little bit on the bridge. And I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit while I go in with my contour stick, which the one that I'm currently using is a little dirty. Let me clean this up before y'all judge me. This one's a little dirty. This is the LYS contour stick, cream contour stick. I'm using the shade Worthy, and I'm gonna apply the slightest amounts because this is a little bit too dark for me, but I couldn't be bothered to return it, so I just kept it. There we are. So per usual, I blend out my contour first, and I use my foundation brush to blend it out. If you're new, this is what we do. This is how I do my makeup. Everyone does their makeup differently. Some people follow the same steps, some people don't. There's not just one way to do your makeup. Like, there are many different ways to achieve a flawless face. You might see me do something, and then you'll probably see another YouTuber do something else. Just know that there are different ways to achieve a flawless face. Where is that plane going? Because I'd love to hop on. And then I'm just gonna buff my contour out. So I honestly don't even know if this concealer dries down quickly, but we will have to see, because if it dries down super quick, we might be in trouble. This is what the face looks like once I've blended out my contour. And again, I use my foundation brush. I feel like that helps to blend things out even better. So I'm going in with a little sponge. Where did I get this one from? Oh, I think this is an e.l.f. sponge. And I'm just gonna buff this out. Oh, and while we're on the topic of sponges, I feel like I need more concealer here. But while we're on the topic of sponges, I was browsing on Nordstrom the other day, and I saw that Nordstrom, well, actually I saw this in store. I saw this in store at a Nordstrom location. They have the Beauty Blender sponges in a 3-pack for $36. I'll go ahead and put a picture up on the screen because I feel like it's a great buy. If you like the Beauty Blender sponges, definitely I feel like you need to pick this up. This is a good steal because typically the Beauty Blender sponges are $20 for one. 3 for $36 is a good buy. So I might be picking it up as well. Listen, e.l.f. sponges work good too, but sometimes I just like to have a Beauty Blender sponge in the stash. You know what I'm saying? So I'll link it, and I'll also put a picture up on the screen just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Not mad at this concealer. It's pretty easy to blend out. Y'all can see. I thought I needed more, but I think I'm gonna be fine. It gives, let's see. Let me before I speak on it, let me just see. Once I've said it, then I'll speak on how the under eyes look. It's not full coverage though. I won't say this is full coverage. Does it say full coverage on here? It does say full coverage. I don't think it's full coverage. I think this gives like medium coverage. But let me set first. Before I start reviewing stuff, let me set first. We're gonna blend out the forehead. And I'm also gonna just do a quick blend on my nose. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? I'm using my same brush to just blend in between the contour and concealer. And I feel like this is a whole Sephora video. I'm about to go in with another Sephora product that I picked up during the sale. My sis Tyra here on YouTube, Tyra Brown, told me that this was a must. So if she says it's a must, baby, I'm gonna pick it up. This is the translucent setting powder from Sephora. Just in the package, I kind of really like the shade. I feel like it gives translucent, but there's a tint of warmth in here as well. Let me just open it up so you guys can see. This is what the powder looks like. I don't think you guys can even see it, but let me put some out on the lid. It's definitely translucent, but it has like just a touch of some warmth in here. Yeah, see it? Just a touch. Our cameras kind of distort the light of things just a little bit, but I'm going to use this to set, and let's see. Oh, it is very fine. I will say that. Very finely milled. Okay. Melts right into the concealer, right into it. And I don't bake. I haven't baked in a while. I just press the powder in. I feel like I look super powdery, but we're gonna spray in a little bit. We're gonna wet things up in a little bit. This powder is super fine. What I'm gonna do next is apply a bit of blush. This is also one that I picked up in the sale. It's not coming from Sephora though. This one is, well, it's coming from the Sephora store, but not the Sephora brand. This is the Rare Beauty Lucky Liquid Blush. This blush, I speak highly of her because she's really good. And I'm gonna go ahead and tap. And right away, I'm gonna start to blend. And this might have even been a lot, but we gonna make do. I'm using my e.l.f. I think this is the putty primer brush. Putty primer brush. How freaking beautiful is this blush, yo? How beautiful. How beautiful. Yeah, I probably think I look like a clown, but listen, you just have to trust the process. That's what you have to do. I add a little bit to my nose as well. Give me a flush look. And if you're nervous, you can also go back in with your foundation brush just to tone it down a little bit, but I already know we good. I already know we good. So now I'm gonna go on with my powder just to make everything merge together nicely. I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. I need them to shorten the name of this. I have this in the shade 4 Deep Fonts, which is the darkest shade. They also need to work on that, but I love this stuff so much. This is what it looks like. Very light on camera, but it's deeper in the pan. I'm just gonna use that to buff everything in nicely. I'm using the LYS, I think this is the powder brush. This brush is so nice. It's been sitting in my brush bin for a little bit, and I just pulled her out today because half of my brushes are dirty, not gonna lie to y'all. And I pulled her out today and I fell in love all over again. This brush feels so good, and it covers the entire perimeter of my face. So this is how the face looks now. And I'm going into my Anastasia powder bronzer just to get a little bit more warmth on here. I'm gonna use my foundation brush because I didn't bring out another brush, not gonna lie to y'all. And I'm just gonna add that. I'm gonna be washing all of these brushes today or tomorrow or sometime this week. Me speaking to myself. You need to wash your brushes. So it's fine. Okay, so this is where we are with the face. I know I go for more of a natural beat these days, so it's not giving too harsh of contour or anything like that. Real natural face. So next I actually want to go in with some highlighter. I actually pulled this out because I was like, we have a lot of Sephora stuff. Let's bring the girls some more Sephora stuff. So I actually had this in my stash from, I think, the last Sephora Vib Sale. This is the Sephora Trio Face Palette in the shade Empower. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this gold shade right here as our highlighter for today. And I'm doing a subtle highlight. That's why I'm using this brush right here. Real subtle highlight. Look at that, it's so pretty. This highlighter is so pretty. Adding a little bit on my Cupid's bow as well. A little bit on the bridge of my nose. Oh, that fits in the bridge of my nose so easily. And I'm gonna add a little bit under my brow bone. Okay, the face is looking good so far. The face is looking good. I don't know how I feel about the foundation shade yet, but again, let's just finish it because sometimes even I doubt myself at times. I actually want to do a really quick eye look. I got sent some stuff from Ciate London. They collaborated with Iris Apfel. When this PR package came in the mail, I actually shared it in one of my vlogs. So I pulled out one of the eyeshadow palettes to use today. Look at the packaging. Beautiful. I love Miss Iris. This is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. It's really cute. Very, very pretty. So I'm going to do something very calm and quick. Y'all know me. Calm and quick is my favorite. So that's what I'm going to do today. Let's see how many eyeshadows out of this palette of 5 I can use. I know y'all see that pigment. I know y'all see that pigment. Okay, let's get back to it. Now, of course, our battery would die just as we started our eyeshadow look, right? Listen, the pigment is there. I feel like I want to go on with just a little bit of shimmer. Yeah, see that? That is pretty. It's giving like cranberry vibes. Just a little bit. That is pretty. So this is where we are. I used this shade right here. In my crease, I used this shade on my lid, and then I went ahead and topped it off with this shimmer down below. This shimmer right here is so pretty. That cranberry vibe. So that's where we're at with the eyes. I have this Wet n Wild Mega Liner that I low-key want to add. I think I'm going to do it. Should I do it? I don't know. I don't even know if you guys could see it, but I went ahead and added some more of that shimmer right in there so you could faintly see the purple, but it's there. That cut crease that I did with the liner. I don't know if you can see it. I feel like I'm gonna add something else to it, but I feel like I gotta put my lashes on first to like see the full thing. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But before I add my lashes, I'm gonna go in with one of my favorites. This is the Rare Beauty. I know it has a name. It's the Rare Beauty mascara. I don't know what the exact name is, but I'm gonna go on with the Rare Beauty mascara. I'm just gonna add some, accentuate my real lashes just a little bit. And I'm gonna go ahead and add my lashes. I'm gonna add the style CEO from my lash brand Caprielle. So let me go ahead and open her up. This is what they look like in the box. I've worn these probably like 3 times already. It's gonna be my 4th time applying the same pair. I'll leave the details down below. But I'm gonna go ahead and prep my lashes for application with some glue. And maybe all I needed was some mascara because I already kind of like these a little bit better. And I do have hooded eyes, so the skin over my eyelids droop. Sometimes that could kind of change the way the eyeshadow should look, depending on what look you're going for. But I think I actually like it a little bit more now since some mascaras on my eyes. They were looking a little bit bare before. And then once I add my faux lashes, you know, lashes make it better. Wink, wink. That was a horrible wink, so wink, wink. Add some lashes to the look. And I'm using my lash tweezers, my pink tweezers, to apply my lashes as well. And I'm just fanning these. This is how we're looking once the lashes are on. I'm already kind of feeling it. I don't know about you, but I'm already kind of feeling it. And I kind of like how in here is a little bit darker. That's what I did with the liner. So it kind of looks a little wet, and I'm not mad at that. So you guys know it's one of my favorite times. It's time for my lippy. So today I'm actually trying a new lip combo. I'm using the Rare Beauty Kind Words Matte Lip Liner in the color Strong. And I'm going to use that to line my lips today. I actually kind of forgot that I had this lip liner. I was looking for a lip pencil to use, and I found this in the stash. I remember buying it, but like I forgot about it. This is a good lip pencil. she did what needed to be done. I'm actually taking my time to line my lips because typically I just I'm taking my time today. Yeah. That's a good application if I do say so myself. Maybe I can leave it like this. Can I not walk outside like this? No, I cannot. My lips will dry as hell. I'm trying a new lippy today. This is actually a gloss lipstick. This one is coming from Ciate, London. This is another one from the Iris collaboration. This is what the package looks like. So it has her face on it. How cute is that? And this is actually, and this shade is actually called Original. This is how it looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out. I've never used any of Ciate's lip products, so let me try it out. Oh, this is cute. It's giving AKA colors. Really cute though. I like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this directly to my lips. It's said to be a glossy lipstick, so the finish should be glossy. It looks matte in the package, but let's see. That's actually kind of cute. Not my typical. You see, application goes a long way. There's one swipe. It matches the eyes freaking perfectly. What? It's not really giving glossy in my opinion. It's definitely more of like a matte feel. What does this say? Brace your spirit and hers with this buildable creamy shade. Okay, so maybe I read it incorrectly. Gloss lipstick. It's not glossy at all. I don't know. Glossy finish. As it's like sheen, I wouldn't say it's glossy, but I like the shade. Again, not my typical, but I'm gonna go on top with something that is gonna make it glossy though. With something that is gonna make it glossy. This is the Dior Addict Stellar Lip Gloss. This is one that I picked up during the Sephora sale as well. This one is called Dior So Light. When I I just try to skip over that whole reaction. No. When I pulled this out during my haul, my jaw literally fell because this package is so stunning. The color looks stunning. Wow, I'm so excited to use this today. I probably shouldn't be using the doe foot, but I'm gonna do what I want. So hear me out, 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 hear me out. This is a beautiful lip, but the girls that know me know I have to go nude. This is so pretty though. Okay, it's not terrible. Okay. It like matches the eyes perfectly. I can't change it. Okay, I'm gonna stick with it. And it's giving Barbie girl. Is it not giving Barbie girl? I'm gonna stick with it, but OG Triple SGs, no, I so badly want to change this to a nude lip, but it looks really good. I'm not gonna say it doesn't look good. It looks really good. But me, I love me a nude lip, but I'm gonna roll with it for the sake of the look. That's so cute. It's cute, but it's like, I want to do a nude lip, but I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna hold it down, I promise. I'm gonna use the Professional Super Setter, and I'm gonna also mix it with the One Size Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. This one right here. So let's go ahead and set, and then, you know, I can get cute, like do my edges, put on an earring or two, change my top, and give y'all slow-mo. So let's spray, shall we? And I'm gonna melt everything in, because we were looking a little powdery at once. Lippy is really cute though. All right, y'all know what time it is. It's time for slow-mo. Let me go ahead and get myself together, and I'll be back with slow-mos. Hang tight. Okay, you guys, so we are back. How are you guys feeling the face? I'm happy that I decided to keep the lippy. I definitely think it works. I'm not gonna lie, they started doing some construction outside. I don't know what that's about, so I have to wrap this up. But I really like the look. I will say that I'm gonna be keeping the concealer. I don't know, I'm gonna give the foundation another try, but I feel like I could possibly use one shade darker. So maybe I'll switch it for a darker shade, but I'll keep you guys updated. But love, love, love the blush. See, we toned it down a lot. I'm excited to see how the powder is gonna pair with some of my other concealers, so I'll keep you guys updated. I also love the eyes. I think the eyes turned out really, really nicely with this palette. palette. So shout out to Ciate London again for sending these products over for me to try. Again, y'all know I'm a nude gal, but this lippy did work out for the look, so we kept it, and I'm gonna take pictures in it so you guys can see it on the gram. So make sure you guys follow me on the gram as well. But this Dior gloss, I need more of these. It feels absolutely amazing on the lips, and it definitely helped to create the glossy finish that I was looking for to complete the look. So I definitely need to get my hands on a few more of these. It feels so good on the lips, and again I love how it accentuated the Ciate gloss stick. I don't think that this is named correctly, but it did give a really nice color payoff, and it worked with the look. So I'm not mad at it, but I feel like they do need to work on the name just a little bit. But this is the look. I'm feeling it. I went ahead and put my hair in a half up down style, and I'm wearing these thrifted earrings. I got on my gold chains, and I do have on this robe, but it looks like a top. I feel like it works well. It's giving bougie. So that's what we went with. But I hope you guys really enjoyed getting glammed with me today. If you did, make sure you leave your girl a thumbs up down below. Comment down below and let me know if you've tried any of the new products that I mentioned in today's video. If you picked up any of these items during the most recent Sephora VIB sale, definitely comment down below and let me know how you feel about them. Let me know if you've tried them as yet. Remember that all items that I used in today's video can be found linked down below in the description box for your convenience. So yeah, make sure you like this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to my YouTube channel down below as well. Share this video with one of your friends that might be interested in seeing content like this, and also follow me on Instagram at the Stush Life. I'm gonna try to get a picture or two that you guys will most likely see over there. And until the next video, thank you guys again so much for hanging out with me today. I'll see you guys all later. Bye guys.